What up? Mr. Barnes here. Got my IB Geography Google Docs open. Core themes, population and transition. That's where we're starting. I've already gone over population 1A in class, and so I'm not going to go over that right now. I'm going to take a look at population 1B. That's analyzing population pyramids, so I'll go down here. You guys should know from last year what a population pyramid is. It's a age-sex graph that shows the demographic makeup of a country based on the age cohorts, with the youngest people in the population at the bottom and the oldest at the top. All right. The Google Doc is asking you to match up the population pyramid with the country, and so I'm going to do the easiest one first for you. All right. Burkina Faso is going to be this population pyramid right here. I know that because Burkina Faso is the least economically developed out of these countries, and it matches up with this population pyramid because it's got a high death rate shown by the concave sides, a high birth rate shown by the wide base, and a low life expectancy showed by the narrow peak. All right. What you need to do is you need to match up the other countries here. Okay, and you can click on these countries and take a look at their overall economics and their development, and then make a decision on your own. Okay. I also added the demographic transition model here because it, like you know from last year, goes well with the population pyramids. If you remember from last year, stage 1 countries usually have a population pyramid that is quite concave with a wide base and a narrow peak because they're less developed. They have high birth rate and a high death rate, low life expectancy. Stage 2 countries are not as concave, but maybe look more like a pyramid. They're starting to develop because the death rate drops, so they're not nearly as concave. Birth rate is still quite high, so they're still, pyramid shaped. And then the population rises because when there's an excess of births over deaths, we know that this is natural increase anywhere in here. Okay. Stage 3 countries are beginning to widen out a little bit. Argentina is in this bracket, which is just up here in the Google Doc. So stage 3 countries, the birth rate finally begins to fall, and the population, because of population momentum, which we'll talk about next, is still taking the population up, increasing even though the birth rate's falling. Finally, stage 4 country, we know that the birth rate has fallen, and so the pyramid, because it's a more developed country, remember this is a continuum here through time and usually through development. The stage 4 countries will have a low birth rate and a low death rate, which causes convex sides, and a nice high life expectancy, which causes a wide peak. So that's it for the population pyramids. You can do your homework on the Google Doc, and also don't forget to read through this stuff here. This is good information here on the first part of population 1B.